Happy New Year, everybody. It is January 1st, 2021. Wow, I really, truly feel old today. In a couple of months, I will be really, truly an old man. Anyway, Happy New Year truly to everybody out there. I hope you're feeling as great as I do today. I cannot wait to see what I can come up with this year. I hope I can get the imagination juices flowing. I hope so. Anyway, and I've showed you guys the names on my wall before. I really want to thank Jay Bates for telling me to keep doing what I was doing and not give up. You know, we all watch YouTube videos. My buddy calls it the University of YouTube. Whenever he can't figure out something, he goes there to see how to do it. And he usually figures it out. And I refer to him as Pastor Burns. He is a good-hearted, religious young man from down in Virginia. My best friend in the whole world. Thank you, Jason, for not giving up on me and convincing me that if I keep trying, I'll get there. I'm not big. Well, I'm big, but my YouTube videos are not big. But I have fun with what I do, honestly. I am messy. My floors are dirty. My workbench is unorganized. I have a hard time finding stuff when I need it, but I still enjoy what I do. I did a giveaway of Christmas ornaments last week. And a lot of people said they didn't see who won. Hang on, let me get my list. Anyway, the maple ornament was won by Jennifer in Minnesota. The box elder ornament was won by Sherry Fox. The acrylic with black walnut, that was won by Eric Bross down in Alabama. The spalted ornament was won by Lisa Duquette. If you haven't checked her out, she does really nice pin turning. She is also doing diamond painting pins, and she's got her own unique shape and style, and she's purchasing ornaments from I don't know where she gets them all, but she's sporting some really good colors. The two frosty snowmans, I called them, one was won by Debbie, one was won by Stacy. Stacy is another diamond painting turner. She is very good as well. I wanted to give some thanks to a few people, but top of the list right now these days is Red Poppy Ranch, Heath and Cedar. They do a YouTube channel. They are homesteaders. He built his house, he built his garage, and he maintains his property in a way that he has the best work ethic and the most down-to-earth attitude about life, that if you watch him, you'll see what I'm saying, what I mean. Next up on my gotta watch videos, I have to watch the Goon Squad. I've been watching them since they were a couple of hoodlums, except I will mention Pat Flynn. I love his channel. 3 years ago, he answered or responded to a comment I left on his YouTube channel, and he told me, don't give up. He said, keep trying. He said, you might not be famous this week. You might not be famous next month. You might not be famous in a year. Well, I've been doing this 3 years and I'm not famous. And I just want to help people. If I make a video that you like when I'm doing wood turning, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share it with your friends. I truly enjoy what I do. I want to say thank you to my wife for putting up with all of my BS. My son graduated from college this year. I'm very proud of him. He brought his grades up to a really outstanding level, and now he's just waiting to find a job. Moon Pie Creations, Ken Moon. Like that guy a lot. He does some fabulous stuff. Pole Barn Productions with Doug. Don't know his last name. He is awesome. Kim Tippin. She does amazing stuff. Chad Schimmel over at Turner's Warehouse. They had a fundraiser for St. Jude this past year for the kids. They did Christmas ornaments. We raised almost $6,000, I think. Thank you to all the people that participated in the ornaments and mailing them in. That was awesome. Zach Higgins, Envy Woodworks, great guy. He does live YouTube almost every Friday. I don't know if he'll be on there today. Wow. Frank Howarth, an amazing wood turner with a creative mind that's second to none. I want to say thank you to my wood turning club. Actually, with all that went on this year, we were able to keep our club going through Zoom. That was awesome. Let me see. My mother and father-in-law, thank you. Wow, the list is so long, it's hard to recognize everybody. But seriously, everyone, and to the people that watch the videos, really, truly, God bless you. Thank you for watching, and let's have a great 2021. I only can pray that it gets better than it was in 2020. That was the worst thing that I've experienced in my lifetime. I've run my mouth for way too long. Let's get going. Today I am working on a senior gentleman pen. I have already drilled out one of the pieces, and that was a 37/64 drill bit. Okay, here you go. Here it is. Thank you. Alright, let's bring this in. Another brand new drill bit. As the shavings are coming out from the drill bit, out of the blank, when I hit the wood, because this is a hybrid, I'll be able to see the wood chips. Alright. Alrighty, whoa. Now, hopefully, now I have to glue the tube into the blank. I'm using mercury adhesives, medium CA, because I like the viscosity of this, and it works really good. It gives me just enough time, medium CA, and I'm turning as I go in, trying to distribute that CA all the way around the tube plus. Alright, I touched this up on the disc sander until it just touches the tube. Now I know that my face is square to the end of the pin tube. Now I'm going to take, and then I've got my center turn bushings, and I'm going to go over to my jet lathe. I've got my 60-degree centers in the lathe. I'm going to bring this tailstock up, a freshly sharpened roughing gouge, spindle roughing gouge. Now I'm going to bring this down to where it's just proud of the bushing. I want to complete the task with sandpaper. Because I'm using these center turn bushings, there's no wobble at all in this pin. Alright, I'm about a fingernail's thickness away from that bushing. And that's about where I want to be. That way I maintain the constant diameter of the bushing. That's what I was trying to say. Here I'm just using my small skew to get close here. I'm going to finish this up with a carbide because it's sharper and it'll get a more consistent finish than my roughing gouge or my skew in that little skew. What I've got to do is sand this down to where it's close to that bushing. Bring my speed down to about 2,000. Oops, this ain't rough enough. I'm going to take some rubbing alcohol, clean away all the bad juju. Take some thin CA and apply a liberal amount of thin. It is medium. And I'm using Mercury Flex. Water so I can wet sand my water container. Has water that has Dawn dish soap added. It acts like a lubricant. If you go to any body shop in the country, you'll find dish soap on the shelves. And that's because the guys add it to the spray bottle when they're wet sanding the car. It's a good lubricant. Tell you what, you just cannot beat. I'll bring the phone over here, and then that definitely looks like glass. All right, I am going to go get the other piece gouge. And there's a pin turner's worst nightmare, is you break off the end of the pin blank. What I've got to do, this is why you never throw away the ends until you are done turning. So what I'm going to do, run this wide open, take my thin parting tool, all right, I've cut off the damage, remove my bushing, remove the piece that broke. Now I'm going to drill a hole in this piece that matches this piece and glue this on the tube right there. Alright, I've got that almost to the bushing. Slow my speed down. Once again, I'm going to go 220, 320, and 400 grit. Don't need the 180 this time. Alright, that looks really nice. Once again, I got rubbing alcohol. Oh, let's get rid of all this stuff here first. It doesn't do good when it gets into your CA finish. All right. Oh. All right, that looks and feels fantabulous. About 900 RPM. Once again, Mercury Flex thin. Mercury Flex medium. Mercury Flex medium. Grab my wet. Grab a new clean paper towel. Grab my wet sandpaper. I'm going to start off with 400 grit. I just go through the grits. 4, 6, now 8. Then 1,000. Oh, that stinks. And then 1,200. I want to go this way to remove any of the circular sanding marks. I was going to do that with the 1,000, but it just hit the floor. So I won't use that again. Alright. All the way to 2,000 grit wet sandpaper. And this kind of seems like I'm starting over because now I'm going back to 1,000 grit paste. But I like to go all the way through with the Eddystone paste. Bring up my speed wide open. Alright, no blemishes, no scratches in the finish. That looks amazing. Looking good, my friend, looking good. Alright. Oops. Knock that over. All right, wow, sorry. I was kind of caught up there putting this together, but this is a senior gentleman pen kit. The blank I got from a friend of mine. He's making stuff. His name is Corey Wallenfang, another turner here in Green Bay. He's doing really amazing stuff. If you'd like to get one of his pen blanks, I'll get his name of his company and I'll put it on there, and you guys can find him and order one of his pen kits. But this looks really good. I'm really impressed. It's a big, heavy pen. I mean, it's as big as or bigger than my index finger, and it has a nice silver inlay top, and then an inlay around the center band, and then it is well, it's not designed to go back together like some pens, but this is a pen that is meant to be on a desk for somebody that writes a lot, and it really is a good looking pen and a good looking pen kit, and it turned out amazing. And so let me get this downloaded today and get it out there for you guys, and I hope you like it. I really do, because this is a beautiful pen. So anyway, my name's Kevin. If you like what I'm doing, give me that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share the video with other people. That goes a long way on your ratings with YouTube, especially in 2021. Happy New Year, everybody. Bye-bye. Man, that was a tough pen.